level. This is why.
Okay guys, happy Monday. We're back and I want to talk about a really important subject, especially for a lot of you guys that the college season's ending right now. A lot of you guys, especially in the Southeast, like it's near the end of the season, you're either in the playoffs or you're out. And then obviously around the rest of the country, they're getting closer and closer to the end. So I want to talk about what separates successful players, even guys that aren't getting a lot of playing time right now. How can you change yourself to get to be that guy that's playing a lot, that's getting the playing time that's necessary to improve you as a player? We're going to get right into that in a second. Remember, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on the video to help us out in the algorithm, ring the bell for notifications so you know every time we go live with our daily live streams and our night live streams after college games where we talk about stuff and how the college season is going. And then again, if you're looking for help in the recruiting process, scan the QR code, go to our website, fill out the form, we'll meet with you, talk about what we do, see if it's the right fit for you, all right? Now, a lot of you guys right now do not like where you're at. Whether you're in college, whether you're in high school, you're not getting the playing time that you feel like you deserve. Well, here's number one. Number one, you're not playing for a reason, right? You are not playing for a reason. So, number one should be seek accountability. One thing that really successful players do is they seek accountability. They want to be coached on what they need to improve. They seek out the coach. They ask, hey, what do I got to do to get even better? Like, what's the part of my game that needs to improve the most right now? Now, there's a lot of guys that are in the starting lineup that do that. This is a key and an attribute of why players are successful. So if you're not playing right now in high school, in college, and you're watching this video, the first thing you need to do is text your coach, call your coach. Hey, can we talk tomorrow? Can we talk in your office? Can we get lunch? Whatever. Have a conversation with your coach. You see, the problem is that most guys, they fear that accountability and that meeting with the coach because inevitably they know they're going to hear something that's not good. They know the coach is going to say something like, you know, this is not where you need to be. If you're going to play corner outfield for us, you got to hit for more power. If you're going to play middle infield, the defense has got to improve. The arm strength's got to improve. A lot of you guys have been kind of conditioned to not seek out that info and that accountability and that criticism, right? You've been told your whole life, that wasn't your fault. The only reason you messed up was because it was a bad hop or this, and you guys have heard me talk about that. But go seek out your coach, right? Ask him, number two, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Here's how you do it. And I had this conversation multiple times with either coaches in college or farm directors in pro ball, coaches in pro ball all the time. Because I had a dad who kind of could lead me and tell me, hey, this is what you got to do. Like, just go talk with them, right? So this is how you open up that meeting, guys. If you're a person watching this and you think, yeah, that's me right now, Kyle, like how do I open up this meeting? All right, schedule the meeting. Say, hey, coach, like I just want to know if there's a time we can talk tomorrow or the next day in your office privately. Great. No coach is going to tell you no. They're going to say, yeah, come on in. You get in there, you say, hey, listen, coach, I know I haven't played a lot this year. Obviously, I want to be a guy that can start for this team. I want to be a guy that's in the lineup. What do I need to do? I'm a grown-up. I can handle it. I want to hear the truth from you. What do I need to do over this offseason, this summer and fall to get into the starting lineup? That's all you got to ask. That's all you got to ask. But what you have to do is you have to make sure the coach understands he can actually tell you the truth without you getting upset and without you disagreeing and everything. It doesn't mean you're going to agree with everything, but you want to know what standard you're being held to from the guy who makes the decisions in the lineup or who makes the decisions on guys that come out of the bullpen or who's in the starting rotation. You need to know what he's looking for, right? Because based on what he's looking for, you're going to play or not. So make sure that he feels, hey, coach, I just want to know the truth. Like, what do I got to do? You can tell me it's not going to hurt my feelings. All I need to know is what I need to improve so that this summer and fall, I can start working on the things I need to do to get into this lineup. One, coach is going to respect you more right away. He's going to think, man, this guy's an adult. This guy's an adult. He wants to know how to get what he needs to do to get better, what he needs to improve, and he's not going to get upset about it when I tell him. So number one, your coach is going to respect you right away. You're earning respect. Number two, he's going to tell you what you need to improve. He's going to tell you what needs to change. Hey, maybe you swung and missed too much in the offseason. All right, let's work on or in the fall and early season. All right, let's work on barrel accuracy. Let's start doing drills, 2-strike drills, fighting pitches off. Like, let's start working on that. He's going to tell you what you need to do. Number three is act on it. Now, here's another thing. Coach may say something that, again, be professional in the meeting, but the coach may say something that you don't like or you don't agree with. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. If you want to get in the starting lineup, he's going to tell you what you got to do to get there, right? And he may tell you you're that close. We need to see a little bit more of this. He may say, hey, we got to work on this. We got to work on this. But then you got all off season. You got 3 months of a summer. You got all fall to constantly work and wake up every day to get better at what you want to achieve. Get better and find your way into a starting lineup. Again, guys, the problem is that most guys out there, they're scared to death of talking to the coach about it because something they already know intrinsically, because they're not playing, is that the coach thinks they're not good enough to play. Well, sorry, that's the reality. You're not playing. You're not playing. So would you rather be uncertain of why and just kind of trying to guess, I think I need to do this, I think I need to do this, or just walk up to the source, the guy who writes the lineup, and say, listen, I want to get in the starting lineup. I know I haven't performed the way I need to perform. What do I need to do to improve to find my way in the starting lineup? I guarantee you will get a clear, concise answer on what your goals need to be for the next 3 or 4 months. You'll know exactly what you got to do. So if you're that player right now, in college, in high school, haven't played a lot, maybe you're getting you're getting a little bit of at-bats, or you're getting some innings, but it's not nearly as much as you'd like, which means, all right, they see something in you, you're getting some playing time. Have the meeting with the coach. In your exit meetings, before you head off for summer ball, or whatever your game plan is, all your coaches will be there. Do it then. Say, hey, what do I got to do? The honest truth, the God's honest truth. I want to hear from you, the hitting coach, head coach, even pitching coach. Like, what do I got to do to be a guy that has a chance to make it in the starting lineup every day? You will get an answer, guys. That's the great thing. You'll know exactly what you got to do. The problem is, are you going to start acting on it that day? Or are you going to do the classic, I'll start working on it tomorrow, and then all of a sudden 3 months go by and you haven't improved at all, and then you're not going to play, right? So seek accountability, seek the answers that are going to give you clarity in what you have to do to get into a starting lineup, all right? Let me know what you think about this in the video, guys. This is something that helped me out so much in my career, in college, in pro ball, because I always wanted to know what the expectations were for me. What did I need to do to get promoted to the next level? What did I need to do to achieve higher and higher? I promise you, if you have a meeting like this with your coach, it'll go way better than expected. It's not going to be that bad. You're going to gain respect from your coaches. They're going to respect you as a human being because they're going to think, man, this guy's an adult. We can actually coach this guy. He's not going to get upset when we tell him he did something wrong or he did this or he did that. Elite players, they seek accountability. And ultimately, you're going to know what you have to do to get into the starting lineup. All right? So do this today. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Do it today. Hey, coach, can we talk today before practice? Coach, can we talk today sometime around lunch? Are you going to be in your office? Do it today. Figure out what you got to do. And then let me know what happens in the comments. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Again, I think vitally important for guys, especially in this era of the transfer portal and all that stuff. So let me know what you think. We'll have another video, a really important video. Stay tuned, coming in tomorrow. One of the most important videos we've made in this channel so far. So stay tuned for that. Again, appreciate all the support. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You know the drill. We'll be back tomorrow with another video.